everyone. So today we are going to make one of my favorite holiday recipes that's healthier option than a lot of other recipes you'll find. We're making roasted butternut squash with apples, pecans, maple syrup, and cinnamon, and it's going to be really, really yummy. So I got my Christmas spirit going, and I have my little helper. So I'm going to show you the ingredients first. We have our pre-cut butternut squash. Just cut it into little cubes like this. I also cut up 2 apples, Fuji apples, into the same size squares, cubes. We have about a cup of pecans. And this is half a cup of maple syrup. And I'm going to add to the maple syrup some vanilla extract. So let's do that now. I just kind of eyeball it, so you can add as much as you want. So first step, we're going to take the maple syrup and vanilla extract and put it on to our saucepan on the stove over like medium heat to heat it up a little. Okay. So while that's heating, we're going to prep the rest of our food. So first we're going to prep our pans. I have my oven preheated at 400 degrees. So I'm just going to spray my 2 cookie sheets with non-stick spray. Okay. So now you're going to take in a large mixing bowl like this one. You are going to mix your apples with your butternut squash. I'm just going to go in with my hands. And once you have your apples and butternut squash all mixed together, like so, you're going to add your pecans. Super simple, easy recipe that you can do at home for the holidays. And you can add whatever nuts you like. I like pecans because I think they give a good holiday flavor, especially with the maple syrup. But you can do walnuts or pine nuts or almonds or whatever you'd like. And the apples are totally optional too. So once you have this all mixed together, we are going to add our spices. So I'm going to use today pumpkin pie spice, which is just made up of cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, and allspice. And I'm also going to add some extra cinnamon because I love cinnamon. If you don't have this, you could just use cinnamon and nutmeg and a little ginger. You don't have to buy this one. So with this amount of butternut squash, I'm going to start out with 1 teaspoon. You can always add more. I like my squash like really flavorful and spicy, so more is better on my end. So here's my first teaspoon. And I'm also going to add some extra cinnamon, maybe half a teaspoon. And then we're going to mix that up so it's all nice and coated with the spice. Ooh, it smells so good. So you can get up close there and see. You see how it's kind of all evenly coated with the pumpkin pie spice? I am going to add a little more, maybe another half a teaspoon or another teaspoon. What do you think? Let's add another teaspoon. Yeah. 1 more teaspoon, so that's our second teaspoon. And mixing again. Oh man, it smells so good. that looks good to me. So let's go check on our maple syrup. So your maple syrup should look really thin consistency like this. Like really liquidy. So we're just gonna pour this into our mixing bowl. Get it all in there, and then we're gonna stir that up, evenly coat it. Maybe I should use a spoon for this.
Okay.
So we're gonna mix that all up together. You wanna get it close to here so they can see. Look how beautiful that looks. Okay. Alrighty, so now we are ready to put it on our cookie sheets. Oh my gosh, it looks so yummy. So this is what it's looking like, you guys. Are you recording? This is how it should look. It's ready for the oven, and it smells so yummy. And we're gonna put it in. We're gonna start putting it. I'm gonna check it at 15 minutes and see what it looks like. You don't want to overdo it, but you definitely want to make sure that the butternut squash is tender and you can cut all the way through. I'm going to set the timer for 15 minutes and then we will check in on you after that. Okay, you guys, so it's been 15 minutes. I'm about to check on our butternut squash. Oh man, it smells so good. So the squash isn't quite done yet. We're going to put it in for another 10 minutes and then I'm going to take it out. I just took them out of the oven and they are amazing. Look at this. So yummy. We're gonna have a taste test so you guys know that I'm not lying. Here we go.
Very good.
Told ya!
Very good.